honestly, I really think that we're all at the age where we can just go after what we want. We don't have to no longer have to wait for something to happen and be like, okay, well, it happened, it came true, is what I wanted. Instead, we should all be able to just go out there and get what we want. Now, I'm pretty sure you're trying to figure out, like, what specifically am I talking about? Well, I have another Reddit read for you today, and I am very inclined to give this advice to a young lady. This is a young lady, and she's talking about a gym crush. Matter of fact, before we get into that, make sure you like, subscribe, and share our content. Definitely jump into the comments. I wonder what you think about this. Women, jump into the comments. Do you feel like you should go out there and get what you want? You know, the hints is there and everything, but the person is not really jumping in or asking you out on a date because maybe they're shy or they think that you got somebody. Like, do you go out there and get what you want? So let's go ahead and see if we can advise this young lady. Let's go ahead and pull this up. See what's popping. All right, here we go. All right, so it says, gym crush thinks I have a boyfriend. Woo. All right, so here it goes. It says, hi, this might be a silly dilemma, but thought I'd bring it to Reddit for some insight. It says, there's an employee at the gym I go around 5 times a week. Man, that's a lot of time. You ain't got no kids. You must be young. That's good. I like a fit woman. I like a woman that stay in shape, do what she got to do. It says, who has been overly attentive to me, made it a point to talk to me on numerous occasions, and all in all, it seems to have given me a vibe that he's interested. Now, initially, I didn't think anything of it, but recently I started to realize that I am looking forward to seeing him and interested in knowing more about him. So I wonder if he was like this nice guy and everything, and now all of a sudden you like, oh, okay, well, I want to talk to him and everything or whatever. I don't know how attentive. I mean, he being attentive to you, like you want attention, you know. But whatever. Here's the dilemma. The other day, some guy who frequents my gym, whom I exchange words, I have exchanged a word or two of conversation here and there, made it a point to insert himself upon my work out next to me, and engage with me during my workout about different things unrelated to the exercise. The gym employee saw us and came right over to our area. I made it very clear to the fellow gym guy that I was not interested, but he wouldn't understand and continue to orbit around me during my workout for the entire hour I was there. Gym employee definitely noticed. Ever since that day, the gym employee hasn't been talking to me anymore. And I believe that since he saw me working out with that dude, he is of the belief that I am dating him, because the only male-female duos that work out at the gym are couples. So I am coming here for advice on how I can make this known. The gym guy that I'm single and interested. Any advice is helpful. Thank you. All right, so here's my insight on this, and I understand. You know, you have this crush, you have this gym crush and everything, and you in there working out and being very attentive, and you wanna give them a chance. Now, I'm gonna say this. What this sounds like to me is this person been attentive to you forever, however long, and you wasn't even giving this person the time of day. You weren't giving them the time of day. So then you started to realize, like, oh, he's been all attentive to me, so now he's interested in, I want to talk to him. I want him to ask me out. But then, because too much time that went on, because, you're dragging this wire or whatever, or you probably were just giving him like simple cues not to engage, or you were just oblivious until you started to find out that he was attentive, but somebody else had attraction to you, but you didn't realize they had an attraction to you because you said you had 1 or 2 conversations with the other gym person, the workout guy. Like you had other conversations with him, like 1 or 2. But didn't realize that he was interested. So then he seen you. So then he started to apply pressure. Okay. Now he didn't apply pressure. Now the other guy's like, well, dang, I didn't miss my shot. So he was trying to build up to see and feel you out to see if you even had interest, but your interest started to come too late. So now the other guy started to apply pressure. So now the other guy done backed off because now he think that you got somebody. So now you want to turn around and say, well, I want to let him know that I'm available and I'm single. It sounds like you waited too long. You waited entirely too long. Matter of fact, when the guy came over there and started working out, you should just went to a whole nother workstation. You didn't know that this was going to occur, but you should just went to a whole nother workstation because obviously the guy started to apply pressure. You should have known from the first 2 conversations that the guy was going to apply pressure, that he wanted to talk to you. You know, I go to the gym. I try to keep my eyes on the treadmill and run. Because you start looking around when some people, like, I've learned that the gym is not really a dating scene. And you can try. I don't know how many other people have had luck in the gym with seeing a young lady or seeing a man in there and you going after what you want. I haven't had that luck because every woman in there that I see got headphones on, got earplugs in their ear. They don't want to be bothered with. Maybe it's just in my area. I don't know. But from what I see, they don't want to be bothered with. So I just keep it moving. So here's my advice, okay? And y'all tell me whether y'all agree or not. Some women may say no. Some guys may say, hey, shoot your shot. I say go in for the layup. Walk up to dude at the desk. Tell him, say, hey, you know, I don't know. Like, what actually I do know. Go to the guy and just be like, hey, you know, I like you. You know, you seem like you're a really nice person and everything. You know, what time are you off? Would you like to go get a milkshake, protein shake? You want to go to the salad bar or something? You know, it already showed that he had attention in you, that he was very attentive, always talked to you. And as soon as this mishap happened, then he stopped talking to you. So now you got to go on the aggressive side and you got to go and talk to him. There is no way out of this. Like, you got to go and talk to him, because if you don't go and talk to him, you're going to lose out on this whole situation. So do you really want to lose out on the opportunity to have Mr. Right because Mr. Wrong then already messed up your plans? You don't want Mr. Wrong to mess up your plans. You want to go and deal with Mr. Right. So if you want to go deal with Mr. Right, I suggest you put your big girl panties on and you go and you tell them, hey, I want to talk to you. I want to go out with you. You can be a little more subtle, but guys are direct. You can be direct with us and it not be a turn up. Well, not too direct. Like, don't be aggressive. Don't be overly aggressive. You know, just be slightly flirtatious and just slide in there. Hey, you know, what are you doing tonight? You know, twirl your hair and stuff like that. You know, all the little signs that women do to let a guy know that they interested. You know, twirl their hair and, you know, sashay away and all that stuff like that. And just ask them, you know, are you free later? You know, for approaching each other, like, or ask him, you know, what do he like to do? Do he ever come up there and work out? I don't know. There's a lot of ways to do it. I think in this situation, and some people may disagree, I think you just need to just go for it. I think you need to go for it. I think you just need to just jump off the porch and just go for it. Because if you wait too long, obviously just is something that you want. I don't know why you didn't pick up on it before, but you know, everybody's oblivious. You know, everybody has an opportunity to be oblivious, and it's fine. I'm not discounting it. But jump off the porch and just go. Just jump off the porch and just go. Let's not waste time, okay? Don't waste time. Time is too short to be unhappy. Time is too short to not live your life to the fullest. So you can say that you have taken this opportunity to jump out there on the porch and go for what you wanted. And you can also say that you took the time to also get rejected. It's a 50-50 ball game. Either you're gonna get rejected or you're gonna get somebody. Either or. Now, I don't really believe in dating where I like to go or frequent, like the gym. Because if you don't have to run into them again, you know, you don't know what the recourse may be. But however the case is, jump off the porch and go out there for what you want. Tell me what your thoughts is in the comments. Man, I will catch y'all on the next go around. Peace.